Alrighty. Start of the final game of the weekend. Wichita Junior Thunder 12U versus Fremont. Three minutes of warm-ups, and then they'll start. Starting lineup for the Thunder: Grant, Nico, Emma, Kane, and Brighton. Opening. We'll do it again. Opening face-off, back to the Thunder, goes past Brighton. Stops in the corner. Tries to pass that one up, he gets stopped by Fremont. Now they'll send it out of the zone. I don't know. It probably is going to have the... I guess we're going to call that an icing. Which it is. So the faceoff comes to the Thunder zone. Put in front. No, my gosh, it went to the left. Now Kane picking that one up behind the net. Sending that one out of the zone. It's picked off, but now Nico and Grant offsides. So both teams will make a change. As the faceoff comes out to the neutral zone. South initially won by Fremont and then put back. Now Forrest will dump the puck just to the left of the net as it gets caught behind. Now Fremont hard stop. Puck chipped up. Ridley interrupts the breakout attempt. Now puck back out to Cam. Cam will send it back down to Gunner, who chases behind the net. Now puck stuck behind. Gunner tries to turn on and shot, and it's still loose and kicked out to the boards. Cam, centering pass attempt, nobody there to grab it. Landon sends it back. Now Fremont has it sticked away, and oh no, my goodness. Shot kept out by Andy. Now Gunner, 6-1. There's something on the ice. And Ridley's got to come off. Top of the stick came off.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So face off in the Fremont zone. They'll skate it out. And that attempt broken up. Ryder throws a hip and will get a penalty. He did try to turn on the puck. So Wichita will be on the PK for 1:30. Nico pushes that one out of the zone. They'll clear. And he breaks that up. Now Ridley picks it up in the corner. Shot in front. Nico tries to put it back and it goes left. And he puts it in front again, no one there. Shot again goes behind the net and around to the boards. And Fremont will miss the puck and now will get pinned over in the corner. They'll skate away with it below the line. Now puck kept in. Ridley sends it back behind the goal as it goes the other side. 45 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. And it stays down. Nico has it now. Tries to put it in front. It's sticked away. Ridley just swinging for the fences, trying to keep that puck in the zone. Cam puts it back. Landon now. Oh, skates through two and then loses it. 5 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. Now Fremont again has it sticked away. Ryder out of the box, onto the ice. Pass in the middle, backhand, goes left of the net. Now Ryder trying to fight for that one. Pretty evenly matched in speed as the puck goes down to the corner. Now here comes Kane, passing it up, and it's tipped in by Grant. Now Grant's gonna have an opportunity to get in front. Oh, he got his stick lifted. Shot and covered. What just happened? And Ridley leaves the ice. He must have forgot his mouth guard. Shot to the right. Now put in front, almost snuck in the corner. Kane. Now puck sent across the crease. Nico now fighting for it against the boards. Stepped out of the zone and passed over to Gunner. Shot into Kane with the block. Now right back to a Fremont player. Shot into the glove. Now puck sent around behind the net. And saved. Face off in the Wichita zone. Won by Fremont, back to the D. Emma's right there, and now Grant passes up, and they're not gonna get it. They gotta get a stick on that. .621 left in the first, still 0-0. Face off to the boards and then sent across. Centering pass attempt broken up, and now Grant passes to Emma. Emma's gonna carry it in, or she'll dump actually, and the puck goes in front of the net, shot off the side. Kept in. Now Fremont skating it into the Wichita zone offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Cleared and sent down on net. Passed up and out, and that'll be icing, or should be. So face-off comes down to Fremont zone. Kicked out to Brighton. Long shot way high and off the glass. Now, initially broken up and gotten back in. That's offsides. And sent back out. And Ryder sticks that one away. He goes down and into the boards. Brighton sends it around to Connor, and that's going to be another icing. Face off in the Wichita zone. Out to the Fremont D and sent back down below the goal line where Cam will pick it up and send it across the boards, or around the boards. Now puck kept in again by Fremont. Now sent behind again. Now still in the zone. Sticked away initially, shot and saved. Now Cam picks that up, sends it around the boards, and Forrest comes away with it. Passing up to Emma. Emma is a shot tipped and into the glass. Offsides. D-to-D pass over to Brighton. Brighton's gonna bank it off the wall as Fremont now takes it behind their net. Now Fremont able to clear and no icing. Fremont takes it. And now Grant's going to the box. With 3:02 left in the first. Wichita's on the PK again. Face off, back to Cam. Cam will send it to the boards, and Connor will try to pick that one off, but Fremont comes away with it. Now towards the middle. Fremont keeps it in again. Centering pass attempt, shot in front, and heads back out, and they'll send it below the line again. Now Connor has some room. He should be able to get that out, and he clears. Ryder following up. Landon passes into the zone, and it gets picked off by Fremont. Fremont, long shot off a player. Ryder is going to get a penalty. No penalty called. Now Fremont again going to re-enter the zone. They need to get a stick on that, and Andy will freeze that one. So 21 seconds left on the Wichita penalty. Face-off heads back to the Fremont defense, and that's offsides. Fremont comes away with that face-off. Now Ridley sends it off the boards, and it'll hop over. Now Fremont around behind the net. They lose a little bit of balance there. And Ridley sends it back over to Gunner. Now in front. No one there to grab that one. Shot kept out by the paddle. Now Grant sends it back into the zone. Now Fremont skates it in, chipped away, shot to the right. Ridley passes that up to Forrest. And that one's sent. No icing, no icing. Puck sticked away. Can passes up to Nico, but it goes behind him. That's offsides. And the end of the first. So start of the second period. Puck drop, back to the Thunder. Passing up to Grant. Grant sends the puck into the zone and kept. He's working for a shot off the pads, and Nico couldn't get a stick on it to push that one in. Fremont comes away with it. They're going to skate it out. Cam there to stop. Now player in front. Shot off the side of the net. Goes behind. Now Emma chips it forward out of the zone. Now Landon. Pass to Cam. Up to Nico. Goes off the skate and poked away by Grant. And he tried to get back on. Face off in the neutral zone. Puck sent down off the goalie's pads. Now Kane, puck leaves the zone and it's dumped again. Shot goes behind the net and whiffed on the clearing attempt. Now Fremont has it again behind. Passing out in front. Shot off a player. Oh! Now puck all over in front of the net. Kept in again by Fremont. And tries to send it the other direction and it gets stopped. Pass in front. Picked off. Ryder now plays it off the boards. Fremont will carry that one in. 3-on-2. Now Kane comes away with it, passes to Connor, and Fremont chips it into their own zone. Connor has it now, behind the net. Now Kane, hard stop. And now Fremont. Connor trying to get control of it, and it's back out to the side, and the puck will leave the zone. Ryder will be the first one down to grab it. 8:42 left in the second as he sends it around the boards over to Juju. Now Kane picks that one up. And it's onside. Connor did the splits to make sure. Now Ridley keeps it down in there. Pass. Kept in by Cameron. Momentarily, now they'll skate it out. Sent right back. And then up along the boards, Cameron will get that one again and send it right back to Forrest, who passes to Gunner. It's tipped. Puts it in front and get the skate on it. Now Gunner carrying it in. Long shot into the pads. Fremont grabs the rebound. And puck gets caught up. Puts it in front, off the side. Now Gunner has it behind the net. Oh. Now Fremont with the dump and chase. Forrest now carries it into the zone. Now fight for it behind the net. Fremont comes away with it. They're going to have the room to skate it out. And offsides. With 6:33 left in the second. Grant comes away with that one. Sends it off the boards, down below the goal line and behind the net. Now, puck kept in. Brighton shot right off of a player and it bounces out of the zone. Fremont got a favorable bounce there. A puck everywhere and on it, off to the left. Kept out. And Emma will clear it. And Emma skates through two players to dump that puck. And Fremont comes away with that one in the corner, but it gets stopped by Grant. Grant skates around one, just trying to. And Grant's going to be going to the box on that one. So 5:10 left. Wichita will be on the PK. And the faceoff comes down to the Wichita zone as Grant gets a roughing penalty. Cam takes that faceoff, sends it up the boards to Connor, and that one's gonna have the legs for icing, but it's waved off. Now Cam, Connor, and Ryder sent back out of the zone. Oh, and he sends it to Cam. Now Cam has an opportunity. Can he get to it? Shot. Oh, off the post. Now Ryder sends that one over to the other side. And sent to the zone. And now Fremont. Centering pass, couldn't connect. Now Ryder couldn't miss the puck to pick that one up for Russell 10. Now 6 seconds left on the Wichita penalty as the puck goes around behind the net. And puck leaves the zone. And now we have fight for it over against the boards. And it finds its way back into the Fremont zone. Now another fight for it over into the corner, and Fremont comes away with it. And Wichita not able to get that one cleared off the boards. Now Gunner sends it up to Ridley. Ridley now has a little bit of room to skate. He'll dump as it goes behind the net. Now Grant. Now Gunner pins that one over into the corner. And loose puck. And Fremont comes away with it. And Fremont ends up dumping it. It goes off to the side of the net. Ridley passing up to Gunner. Sent back to Kane. Fremont steals that pass and now carries it into the zone. Shot into the glove. 1:38 left in the second, still 0-0. Nico able to clear that one. Now Emma pushes it a little bit further back. But now Fremont has it, skates it back into the zone, and Nico hard stick check there. Fremont still has it. And now it's caught up under some players off the pads and pushed out to the side. Now Emma has it on the boards. Shot, stick down. Almost ugly. Now Grant passing across. And the puck leaves the zone, but Grant's got a hold. Back to Cam. Cam dumps it, tipped, caught by a Fremont player. Now Fremont back with it. Now they have a 3-on-2. Pass broken up. And Nico's gonna carry it into the zone. Passes across the front and stopped by a Fremont player. Now puck's still there, shot off the pads. Now back out. Grant tries to turn and shoot. Puck's still there. Now sent out of the zone. That'll be on net, and they ended the second with the score still 0-0. So start of the third period be Juju, Connor, Ryder, Kane, and Brighton. Juju comes away with the face-off and gets tripped up, no call. Brighton dumps. Now Fremont skating it out of the zone, all the way down and into the Wichita zone. And that's going to be called a penalty. So Wichita will be on the PK for the next minute 30. Kane takes that one, and he's just going to skate with it. Fremont now has it. Juju. She needs to pass that one forward. Now Kane, back to Brighton. Brighton tries to send that one up, but it gets caught up by a Fremont player. Now Fremont stops that, and it goes back into the Wichita zone. Chipped off the boards and cleared. 50 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. Connor corrals that one. He's gonna go. Sends a low shot off the pads. Puck still in front. Now Fremont initially stick checked, and they made it around another player. Shot kept out, it's still there. Connor sends that one out. Good call to ice that puck. So 15 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. Ridley now. He's just gonna skate with it initially, and over to Gunner, and caught up in the skates. Now goes into the zone, and the very late offsides call. With 2 seconds left on the Wichita penalty. Face off, one back to Landon, who will dump the puck. Now Ryder, Ridley, and Nico all on the same line here after the penalty. Ridley now. Kept in. Fremont picks it up behind the net. Sent off the boards. And it'll exit the zone. Now Ridley trying to make a cut to the corner. Sends it to the front, no one there. Cam, long shot. Off the pads and into the corner. Pass front, shot! No, it didn't go! Amazing save. Now Landon. And loses the puck at the blue line. Now Grant. Passing up. I don't think they're going to make that one icing. .8:41 left in the game. Face off comes down to the Wichita end after the icing. One back by Fremont. Shot Shot in front. Puck still there. Still in front. And now sent out to Emma. Emma chips that one out. Now Grant. He's got the speed to get around him if he doesn't get slashed in the process. Now we'll have to reset. Back to Kane. Grant to Nico. Good pass. Now puck in front. No one there. Now here comes Fremont. 3-on-2. Shot. Gloved. .749 left in the game. Face off, one back to Fremont. Shot sent, tipped in front. Andy's going to cover that one again. Good move. Face off. Again, back to Fremont. D, shot high over the net. And shot, Juju picked off by Fremont. They carry it back in and offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Ridley comes away with that one. Now they have a 2-on-1 opportunity. He needs to, 2-on-2. He skates it into the zone and offsides. Puck chipped into the zone. Now Gunner has it. Shot. In front. Still loose. And he really gets a cross check to the back. .659 left. Face off in the Fremont zone. Gunner tries to backhand one. It gets caught up on a player's skate. Now puck in front. Loose still. Turned on and shot. And now it's heading to the corner. Ridley there stops that one. Fires one to the left of the net. Gunner. And the puck gets sent out of the zone. Wichita will have to reset. And Cam getting pressured. Ridley picks that one up. Sends it to Gunner. Out of the zone. Gunner turns, able to skate past one. That's going to be off. Oh no, it's onside. Shot. Oh no, he never got the shot off. Now Landon has to get to it. Down to Gunner again. And it's gloved. Face off in the Fremont zone again. To the boards and back to the D. Brighton has it. Sends the puck off a skate, and now Fremont. And saved down into the corner by Andy. Now loose puck in front. Andy stops that one with 5:50 left. Face off back to Kane, sends it around. Over to Emma and Nico. Nico. Now Grant. Kept in by Kane. And loses the puck along the boards. Now Fremont has it, and they'll skate it out of the zone. And they'll dump the puck. And it makes it past Nico. Kane keeps it in, sends it down to Emma. Emma there, but Fremont comes away with it. Now Fremont skates it out and into the Wichita zone. Off a skate. And an extremely delayed penalty on Wichita. That penalty came so far after the fact. Didn't signal the penalty, nothing. Face-off finds its way behind the net. Cam sends it up to Connor. Now Ryder. He's got a one-on-one here. If he can cut back across, he can get a shot. Sends it low between the legs, and it's froze. Barely caught it off the tip of that leg pad. 4:41 left. And Fremont comes away with it. And Ryder and players heading in there, and both players go into the boards and go down. And Ridley may have been the first player on this team to ever actually lift the puck up on his blade to hand it to the referee. So, did that penalty get called after the fact?
Yeah, there's no penalty. That was the
Okay.
penalty from-
Okay.
Yeah.
And Wichita still on the PK, 47 seconds left in that one. Puck sent around the boards to Forrest. Forrest plays it off, and Fremont keeps it in. Cam now to Ridley. Ridley will chip that out. And they'll chip the puck into the zone. Now sent across. Oh, almost picked off by Landon, and now shot high. Into the glove. .16 left in the Wichita penalty. Face off. It's up along the boards. Fremont keeps it in. Now Grant. And he'll hold off. Skates around one. And Fremont will pick that one off. And stopped initially. Nico able to send that one out of the zone. Grant after it. Now to Emma. Penalty's over. And Fremont comes away with that one. And check now back to the front. Nico. And Emma trying to get that puck cleared, and it goes into the skates of a player. Now in everybody's skates. Shot goes behind the net. Grant gonna pick that one up. 2:30 left. And now puck tied up again. To Nico, back. Brighton now. Puck sent around. Emma has it and sends it around to the other side. Oh, tries to pass up to Nico. Long shot, stick down. Now Kane takes it behind the net. Wichita needs to get a change. He's looking for a pass off the stick. Now puck sent behind the net. Kane comes away with it, skating that one out of the zone. Emma has it, and she'll dump, or try to. Fremont stops that from happening. Now Ridley's gonna have it. He'll dump the puck. Minute 18 left. Gunner sends it off the pads. Passing up. Cam sends it back down. Gunner's down there below. Shot. Blocked. 56 seconds left. Now down to Gunner. Gunner. Behind the net. Ridley sends it off a player, and it catches an awkward bounce, and now Fremont has it. 39 seconds left. Puck. Landon still has it. Passes it forward. Kept in by Fremont. Hard shot to the right of the net. Now pass across. Now we have all three wings all grouped up. 12 seconds remaining. And the stick being held, no call. Gunner, and that one's gonna end in a tie, no score. So as final seeding happens, it looks like Wichita will most likely be in gold division come league. The next time we'll be back is going to be league weekend in Wichita, 2 weekends from now.